to talk about what it took to get here.
Yes,
we
yes.
are so proud of you.
Thank you.
Are you proud of yourself?
It's a blessing to be here. It's a blessing to be here. You know, with everything that went on, you know, I just said if I make it to that finish line, every day my mindset was like, if I just, you know, make it through this day, I'm one step closer.
Yeah.
So it's a blessing to be here.
I get goosebumps just watching all these clips. You inspired so many people through this whole journey. So when did you cross the finish line?
I crossed about, what, Monday?
Monday.
Yeah, Monday. Yeah,
So that's letting it all sink in.
Yeah.
Here's that moment that you finally stepped into California. 124 days.
Oh. Do we have it?
Never let nobody tell you, nobody in life tell you that you can't do something. Because there was thousands of people telling me I couldn't do it. Thousands. And now we here, 3,000 miles on foot. Anything is possible.
Oh.
Okay, so what does that moment feel like now that you've had a few days to process it? 3,000 miles.
Honestly, it's still shocking to me. It's still shocking. Like when I just look at everything I went through, because, you know, I was just so programmed to walk every day.
Yeah.
And I couldn't really like really process what I was going through, and because I was just so, you know, just adjusted to it. And,
what was the schedule like for you when you began? Like, what time would you begin your walk, and what time would you end it?
So towards the end, it was about like 4 a.m. every day, 3 a.m. because I was trying to beat the heat in Arizona, about 115 degrees, 110 degrees.
Wow.
So I would wake up at about 3, 4 a.m. every day, and I would get done like around about 4 p.m.
But you said there that a lot of people doubted you. Do you really have like a lot of people online or people out in the community that were saying, you're not going to make this, dude?
So the city of Philadelphia, I was like very well known for being an entrepreneur. And when I announced it, a lot of people in Philadelphia was like making jokes, making videos, and they didn't think I was serious. They didn't think I was going to finish. You know, people even told me I was going to die on the road. But I just kept a positive mentality, and I just knew, you know, my finish, I was going to get there to the finish line.
Yeah. Your stream motivated so many people, and it almost became like part motivational speech, part road diary. I want to take a listen to that too.
Sure.
You don't gotta be in the streets. You don't gotta tote no guns. You don't gotta do none of that. You could serve God and still be cool.
Wow.
Okay, so was that message always the goal, or did it kind of evolve as you learned more about our country and as the miles added up?
So me coming from a city where a lot of kids, I think just everywhere, a lot of kids now are lost. They don't really have like a lot of motivation and inspiration. I feel like growing up, you know, in school we had a lot of people to look up to. Nowadays, a lot of negativity on social media.
Yeah.
So that message was just like letting the kids know, like, you could be cool and still be positive. You don't have to do negative things. And it was coming from a city like Philadelphia, a lot of kids feel like they got to do negative things to, you know, be cool and be accepted. So I was just letting them know, like, you know, you could do anything you want to do and be positive and still be cool. You know what I'm saying? That was my message behind it.
You said that a lot of people doubted you. People said that you weren't going to make it. There was at one point here, this was on day 34 of this journey, and something happened that could have upended this whole thing, right?
Yes.
Now let's take a look. Gosh.
Bob, do you remember when because listen, we ran this story, like this happened back in April, right? I remember talking about this and thinking, here this guy is. He's doing this out of the goodness of his heart. He's just walking down the street, and you got clobbered by what, a truck or walk us through what happened to you.
So it was a car that was trailing me that day. And
trailing you?
Yeah, trailing me. Like, so they had called the police district and see if they could, you know, trail me and follow behind me because it was a dangerous road. Police said they couldn't do it. Yeah, police said they couldn't do it.
They were trying to keep watch of you and make sure you were safe.
Yeah, so the police actually gave them the okay.
Yeah.
You guys could follow behind them. And a car wound up hitting them, which caused them to hit me.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like a chain reaction crash, right?
Yeah.
And so you wound up in the hospital?
Yeah, I was in the hospital for about 2 days. And the doctors and police and everybody was just trying to figure out, like, how you gonna have no broken bones? How you okay? And I was just like, you know, God is
There's
good.
a reason.
For sure.
I mean, really. Like, literally, grace of God.
Yes,
you know,
grace of God,
allowed
for sure.
you to continue this
and
trip.
my mindset was like, I feel like God was publicly allowing these things to happen to me so he can get the glory at the end.
Wow. Well, so in addition to that, I mean, that was its own surprise, right? But you met a lot of people
Yes, yes.
on the way, and some people had been out and about on the road. They recognized you
Yes.
from the street.
Yes,
And so they went and talked to you, yeah?
Yes.
Right, here's a sample of that.
We got some more hookers, man. Yes, sir. How you doing? What's your name?
Baby Tony.
Tone. W Tone. Y'all look. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Tone pulled up with the hookers.
He gave you shoes?
You know what I mean?
My dude.
Oh man, I appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
These are terrain Jones too. These are Jones we gonna need once we get to the west, man.
How do you know what shoe size you are?
Yeah, that's a good
Told
question.
him 12, yeah, 12.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because hookers
Wow.
was like my main thing in the beginning. I'm like, yo, I need the hookers.
Yeah.
Not all that
Yeah.
had
Look
to
at
really
that.
like, you know, put wind in your sail and,
sure,
and inspire you.
Yeah, I couldn't do it without the help of everybody, like from those watching the stream.
Anything really surprise you in terms of a stranger coming out, or like the randomness of people following you on your journey?
I would say, yeah, a lot surprised me. I didn't know I had a lot of support like that, especially like in the middle of nowhere. Sometimes people would be pulling up, hey, I seen you on social media, and it was
Yeah.
crazy to me. But we
Realizing that you have this impact
yes,
now.
yes,
Across the country. Across the world, too, because
Yeah.
you're streaming.
Yes.
We talked about how many pairs of shoes you had to have gone through a lot. Did you lose weight? Because I feel like that's a lot of walking.
Yes, I lost about 50 pounds.
I was thinking, I'm not one to say, but I did see you at the very beginning of your
Yes.
journey, and like looking at you now in person,
Yes.
Whoa.
you can notice a difference.
Yes, yes.
How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I feel
Wow.
like I'm like 10 years younger. Even though I'm not that old, I feel 10 years younger right now.
Unbelievable. Okay, so you're raising money, such a noble cause, to build a trade school
Yes.
for teenagers in Philadelphia,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Where are you in that goal?
So right now I think we about like maybe 28,000 short. About that, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we raised about 173. So it's about 26,000 short.
Wow.
And what are the plans there?
Really just keep doing what I'm doing. It's been growing tremendously. Like you know, since we got done, I think it went up like 50,000 since I got done. Because the day I got done, it was like around 120.
Yeah.
So a lot of people just hearing about the story. We got a meeting set up with the Philadelphia mayor when we get back. Yeah, so
That's
I feel
great.
like you're going to get there pretty easily.
I think so,
mean, you're super close.
Super close, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and what do you hope to do with that money? Tell us, like, where's it going to go towards?
I want to build a trade school for the kids. I want to help kids that can't go to college. I was one of the kids that went to college but couldn't pay my second year, and I had to drop out and become an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So just dealing with kids, hiring kids and stuff like that, I just realized that they just need that opportunity. So I want to build a trade school, help them get trades, teach them financial literacy about accounting and business and things
Yeah.
like that. So that's my plans, and hopefully I get to sit down with the mayor of Philadelphia. We can figure out a building. There's 17 schools that closed in Philadelphia this past
Wow.
summer. Yeah, so it's something that's important to me. I want to be able to, help these kids plan for a greater future. I did a trip to Disney World. I took some kids that never left the city of Philadelphia in February. So I just wanted to pick back up off of that and, really build this university.
And we're running out of time. You have one more celebration?
Yes,
Last mile celebration?
yes,
What's that going to be?
Tomorrow, we got the last mile celebration. It's going to be from 1 to 4. So